Hello Addict family, in this episode we will show you how to Moab in the kitchen. Ooh, that took me a while to think about it. Okay, steak, beef cross rib steaks family pack from Food for Less at that price. It's on sale. And left to right are the spices. That is paprika. This is red wine, Napa Valley style. And then your McCormick Smokehouse maple spice. You're gonna coat the steak heavily with that, and your extra virgin olive oil. I think Ryan the Cop Anybody Killer likes virgin. Okay, so just basically it right there. And of course at the restaurant this would cost you $20–30. We will show you how to make it. Back in a few. Okay, in our next step, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to spice the steak, cover it. We're going to start off with the olive oil there, as you can see. And then we are going to spice it up with the Smokehouse maple spice and the paprika. And we'll rub it. Just one side only. Okay, take your Smokehouse maple, cover it like so. Okay. Now this is not gonna come out salty as it may look like. This is only like 5% sodium on there. I'm gonna rub it. Take your paprika, just a little bit. Okay, you don't want to. Paprika just accents the taste. Rub it some more. Okay. Close this up here. Okay. Oil. Side. Okay, so I just put the steak on my pan, my searing pan. The heat's up to about 400 degrees. I just want to sear one side, which was the seasoned side, down first, and then you want to get a good, nice crisp on that side alone. And then after that, while this is going on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to season this side. Same process, same procedure. Okay, and the bottom side is cooking. Okay. Coat this. Okay. Paprika. Just a little bit of paprika. Just kind of lightly rub it, and this side should be set. You want to cook this one side here for at least about 10 minutes, 10–12 minutes, depending on the thickness. This one's not too thick. I've cooked up to like 2 inches thick of a steak, and I'd set it to low heat at and cooked it for about 15 minutes tops, depending on how you want your steak, bloody, whatever. Okay, so now I'm gonna flip this over, and it should see that nice crisp to it. There you go. All right. So as you can see, one side is raised there. The heat will eventually get to it and inside the meat. So no worries there. Still looking good though. Now the simmering part with the wine. This is where the wine comes into play. Again, this is red wine, or you can use white wine. Pinot Grigio or white Zinfandel or sweet red, whichever. Something with a low alcohol volume or percentage. Okay, I will add pour this on here. The wine will work itself inside the meat with the aid of the heat. And let it simmer. And you let this side cook for about 6-7 minutes at that same temperature, 400-450 degrees. Okay, so sorry about that. That was my son. After 15 minutes total, both sides. Okay, that's what it looks like, depending on how you guys want your steak. Well done, medium rare, whatever it is. And then you see on the side here, I have a plate of mushrooms, which accommodate well with the steak. And then we'll toss that in shortly after I take this out of the pan. Okay, so now I'm going to put the mushrooms in. You don't need to put water or anything like that, because the mushrooms will moisture itself within the pan. Okay? But what you do, take this, just a little bit, wine, okay? You can smell that wine just cooked. This is the kind of stuff you pay for at the restaurants. That $20, $30 high-end steak you can do here for free. There's a lot of ways of doing it. You know, sometimes you could actually put butter on this too, but like I said, the mushroom will just soak or demoisturize itself. Yeah. Okay, so there's the what our mushrooms look like. This is pretty much done. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna set it aside next to our steak. Okay, now we're gonna move on to cooking our onions. Oops, put a straggler there. Okay, so now we're gonna put our onions in. This time with the olive oil, all the spices, olive oil, smokehouse maple, paprika, and the red wine. Still the same heat, okay? What you want to do is just want to let it simmer here. This is about a good 7-minute simmer. Let it sit there. Okay, so there's our onions cooking. They're about done. I think they're about done anyway. fancy looking. Alright, but that is our steak.